So in this topic of this video, we're going to talk about genetic code. This is going to be definitely one of my favorite videos, as I'm going to teach you the language of genetics. So this is going to be a language learning class. We are going to first know that whenever you learn a language, you first learn the alphabets, then you learn the words, and then you learn to make sentences, right? So we are also going to check what are the alphabets of the genetics language, what are the words, what does the dictionary looks like, and what is the grammar, what are certain rules, right? So genetic code is actually the language of your DNA, your whole molecular biology, your whole genetics. Just like you have C++ language for computers, you have different types of programming languages. This is the programming language of your body, of your cell, the unit of your life, right? So that's what we're going to learn today. So for this, it is going to be a very basic introductory class. We're going to know what are the alphabets. The alphabets of genetic codes are adenine, uracil, cytosine, and guanine. We have only 4 alphabets: adenine, adenosine, adenine, uracil, guanine, and cytosine. What are the words? The words are actually called as codons. The words are called as the codons. And these codons, the words, the one rule of the grammar is that these codons are always going to be triplets. So every word, so this is a rule, this is a universal rule. Every word must consist of 3 alphabets, 3 of these alphabets in various arrangement to form one word, right? Like cat. In English, these are 3 words, triplets of alphabets, right? We do actually have a cat for this. We don't. Okay. Now here we talk about its dictionary. So we know what alphabets are and what the words look like. So words look like either AUC or UCA, like that, right? And the dictionary, what does, so here in front of you I have the dictionary right here. You don't need to memorize the dictionary, nobody does that except geneticists. You don't need to remember all of these, but this is what your dictionary is going to look like. So you see right here we have the bases UCAG and UCAG right here. And you see that there are certain combinations. This is phenylalanine, leucine, serine. These are the amino acids. So these all are the amino acids, right? So that is what your dictionary looks like. So you visit this to know what's actually going on. So the thing is that total of how many, what is the vocabulary? The vocabulary is 64 different combinations. So we have 64 different words, 64 combinations for triplets of 4 alphabets, 64 different combinations like that, right? And then there are some specific important points that always, it's a sentence. The sentence will always read 5 prime to 3 prime. You need to know this. 5 prime to 3 prime, like 5 prime AUG 3 prime. This is the direction where you write. Like you write English from the left side, right? And you write Arabic from the right side. This is the direction of our script. This is where we start writing. We write from 5' end to the 3' end. That's the script. Some codons that you need to remember are start codon, that is AUG, and it is always going to code for methionine. And there are certain stop codons. There are 3 stop codons, UAA, UAG, and UGA. In order to remember these, you will remember them. You are away, you go away, you are going. So this is the mnemonic for remembering these 3 stop codons. Stop codons basically means that when this triplet is read by RNA pol, it will stop there. Sorry, the transfer RNA, it will stop there. It won't code, it won't translate into the protein. Okay? All right. Now there are certain grammatical rules that we need to follow. One is specificity. This code AUG, the code AUG is specific for methionine. It will not code for any other amino acid. That is what specificity means. So it is, the genetic code is specific, right? Then we have universality. This means that AUG will be universally in every tissue, in every cell will be methionine. But only there is one exception, that is in mitochondria. In mitochondria, start codon is different. In mitochondrial, start codon is not AUG, it's different. Then we have the code degeneracy. Code degeneracy is another important thing. This means that certain, for example, I'm just guessing this. Let's look at okay, here I need one example. Okay, let's go for UCA. Okay, let's do UCA. UCA might code for more than one. Tryptophan is coded by 6 codons. So 6 codons, 6 words actually mean tryptophan. Like for example, I'll give you an example of degeneracy. How does degeneracy work? Degeneracy basically means, I'll just zoom in here, that if we have a word, for example, called as good, if you have a word good, and it means 6, you can have 6 synonyms. It could be better, it's just a degree, but it could mean better, it could mean fine, right, and other different synonyms. But all those words are actually going to mean good, right? So all these words actually mean good. So these are synonyms. The same thing is with tryptophan, is that it is going to have 6 codons, but all those 6 codons are going to code for tryptophan. That is code degeneracy or code redundancy. Okay, cool. That's that. And then we have non-overlapping or comaless. It is non-overlapping and comaless. Like, what does it mean? 5', if I write AUG, UCA, UT, sorry, not T, I'm extremely sorry, UCG, GAC, CGUC, okay, 3'. This there are no commas first, you will never add commas here, and they are non-overlapping. If you start from A, you will go, this is triplet, this is a triplet, this is a triplet, and this is a triplet, and this is a triplet. You will not read this as, okay, A, U, G, and then you will also include this G with A, U, C. This is overlapping. You cannot overlap this G with before and after. That, you cannot overlap it, right? There is like reading frame will otherwise be, there will be a problem in that, but we don't do that. there is no overlapping there, right? That means non-overlapping and commaless. And that is it. That is the starters for what you need to know for the genetic code. Thank you so much.